little about where we're from. We know that people are coming in from all over the place, but a little about ourselves, huh? So, we are the Lumumba Zapata Collective, an anti-authoritarian, anti-capitalist, anti-racist, multiracial coalition of faculty, staff, graduate and undergraduate students at UCSD. We have coalesced around the struggle for a public university that centers social justice in pedagogy and in practice. We trace our genealogy to the 1968 struggles led by Black and brown students at UCSD, struggles that led to the foundation of Third College. The struggles that led to the creation of Third College, now known as Thurgood Marshall College. Originally, students active in the Black Student Council and the Mexican American Youth Association wanted to name the college after the Congolese and Mexican revolutionaries, Patrice Lumumba and Emiliano Zapata. But the UCSD administration rejected that name chosen by the students. We see our current autonomous efforts of the Lumumba Zapata Collective as another means to keep the memory of multiracial coalition alive, as a means to normalize dissent in these ominous and dangerous political times. In 1968, there were only 33 African American and 44 Mexican American undergraduates enrolled at UCSD. Though these numbers have shifted in the last 40 years, we have yet to witness the changes these students originally fought for. Students of color fighting for a Lumumba Zapata Third College fought for an alternative education model that focused on the liberation of domestic and global communities of color. They provided a critical analysis of racialized global capitalism and demanded us to pay attention to the ways U.S. imperialist oppression abroad is linked to the oppression and marginalized racial communities at home. In this spirit, we organize collectively and autonomously in order to face the threats posed by a Trump presidency. The Lumumba Zapata Collective intervenes in the current climate of disillusion and hopelessness to remind us that UCSD has a long history of dissent that needs to be revived now more than ever. The urgency of the current political moment, one that has mainstreamed white nationalism, sexism, ableism, and climate change denial, drove us to call for a strike which is not just to protest Trump. We are here to protest the policies and the decisions that have paved the way for Trump. The policies... These policies that continue to minoritize those of us who have been historically left out of the imaginary white nation. The Lumumba Zapata Collective came together in the spring of 2016 in preparation for a potential Trump presidency. Some of us are graduate students, and some of us have been organizing on campus since 2010. Some of us have witnessed the mobilizations led by the Black Student Union after the Compton Cookout, and some of us have been active in many other campus organizing efforts. We have worked slowly to build a multiracial network of student workers and faculty willing to come together and organize in the face of state-sanctioned oppression. After witnessing the proliferation of racist chalkings and posterings on campus, we realized that the university administration would merely enable such happenings under the label of free speech. And we believe we deserve more from an institution that